Well, hello the internet, and welcome to episode 109 of Creative Minecraft, in which today we are working on the harbour. This is kind of a thing that got started, and then left, and then not completed, so we're doing that today. And we're starting off by building a harbour wall. Why? Because I decided that felt like the next appropriate thing to do, so that I kind of gave myself something to work from. I need to stop saying, this is such a problem. And I've said that so many times, and I'm fighting the urge to say it again. Anyways, I'm gonna say it. Oh my. We're working with blackstone, specifically polished blackstone bricks. There we go. Words. This is why normally I record everything back to back and don't stop to go eat a snack in the middle, because then words just don't happen. And then I put the little face things in at the bottom of the wall because I decided that'll be fun. That'll change it up a little bit. Let's see what that does. And I quite liked it. So I don't think I did all of the wall in this episode. I think I expanded it round fully afterwards. And I'm trying to just complete little sections of builds by the end of the series, which we have... Oh my, we have 2 more episodes left. We have episode 110 and episode 111, and then we're on to series 3. That's exciting. I mean, I've already sort of filmed multiple weeks into series 3, so I'm not going to talk about what's coming up just yet, because that's a secret for all of you. I mean, obviously, we're going to still be working on this project, the Starlight Express project, and the military base project, because they are the 2 big projects currently, and yeah, there's a lot going on that needs to be done. But I think the good thing about having the 3 projects is the Starlight Express one, I know what I want to build. And then the thing with the military base one is it's a lot of very square buildings, because that's kind of the look we're going for. And it's a lot of the same colour, so I'm not doing that as frequently. And then this one I kind of build as something comes to me as to what to build. So it's quite nice being able to have projects that are kind of slow projects, and then having the Starlight Express one being like, yeah, I can bulk film a hell of a lot of this episode, a hell of a lot of these episodes in a day, which is helpful, especially because now I'm not working with the circular bits. I hated doing that, and if you want to see me complaining about it, go look at the last 2 episodes of that project. I suffered to do that build, because isn't it like Matica or something that you can do to get blueprints? I don't use things like that. I just kind of take a gamble and hope, which is great, except for I also probably should have got gridded paper, which I should have somewhere. I think I might have left that in my drawer at college. That's not super helpful. Oh my god, I need to stop saying Why does my brain function like this? Anyways, so yeah, I probably should have got gridded paper and kind of drawn out a grid of that first, those multiple circles, so that I knew what it was actually going to look like, because that probably would have helped a lot more. But I didn't, and we built it, and it looks okay, so we're just going to go with it. Anyways, I started adding flowers to make some... They're like flower beds that aren't proper sectioned off flower beds. I just wanted to add a bit of colour. I decided on soul lanterns. I don't remember why I decided on soul lanterns. I just went, that'll do. We'll build with soul lanterns today. So yeah, that's that. And then I added in the torches that signify where entrances are, because in the dark you're not really going to see it, because it's pitch black and dark grey. And then I started on building a little warehouse. I wanted to do a red one that's filled with redstone stuff. Probably because I was watching Mumbo Jumbo at that point, and all I could think about was redstone. I think that's what I was watching. Here's the thing, I'll be doing these videos and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember doing this. And I remember specifically watching this one specific thing. And it's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. And yeah, that's kind of how my brain is functioning on these projects. Anyways, I decided I wanted to work with just plain old oak wood and some jungle wood. And then I think I did spruce for the roof. And I was trying to be a bit different with the roof, and then I think I went fairly basic. not as basic as I'd normally do, but kind of basic, let's be real. Because I didn't know what else to do. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, this is being recorded on Saturday the 1st of February, not on Wednesday the 5th. So when I say today, that's the day I mean. I was looking at, like, World War II, like, RAF memorabilia and stuff that I could potentially buy as, like, research, because having, like, extant garments and stuff would be incredibly helpful for, like, my projects. There was a beautiful, was it a coat or a flight suit, this one? I think it might have been a black flight suit that was worn, like, during the Battle of Britain stuff. I think it predated the Battle of Britain, but was sort of Second World War. It was £1,000. And I was like, I get why it's £1,000, but I can't spend that sort of money on it, because all the money I do have, I'm saving for university, because life is expensive and student loans are not going to cover everything. But yeah, that's that. Anyways, apparently I did a cobblestone floor. When I said we're going basic with the building blocks for this, I meant it. We were going really basic, because I felt like it. Honestly, at this point, as much as I tend to lean towards the same sort of colour groups, I'm just letting myself do it. I've been using so much copper recently, admittedly, because Starlight Express project was like, oh my god, it's like that one audio that's like Starlight Express, Starlight Express, Starlight Express. That's all I'm talking about. My goodness, I have a problem. Anyways, yeah, that project works really well for copper. I want to use more copper, like, especially, is it cut copper, the one that, like, you can see through? I really like that as block, and I want to find more ways to use it. It's also much easier for me to figure out texturing, because there's obviously variations on the same block. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I will see you all again on Sunday. Goodbye.